Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Coffee Talk. This morning I have Kirk and Mark with me, and we are going, and an extra special guest. Kirk has brought Maddie to work.
Yes, this is apparently Friday with Maddie also. So anyway, we took her out for a walk this morning and it was so cold, she said, we're crazy, we're going back inside. So we have her inside for a little while.
Yeah, so we're just gonna talk about the weekend. What do you guys got going on this weekend?
Well, Saturday evening, I'm headed over to Hartley for a sportsman's dinner and feed, and so if you're interested, just Google Sportsman's and Hartley, and the information will come up.
Cool, very cool. Kirk, what about you?
Good. Well, Saturday afternoon, obviously, I'm going to watch the Iowa Hawkeye game. That's top priority, so I'm unavailable Saturday afternoon. And then Saturday night, we were talking about things going on in the area at the Pearson Lakes Arts Center. We've got Dave and Ryan and Damon, and it's their holiday show. I think it starts around 7:30, and that is, I think it's probably even a sold out right now. So if you have an interest in some great holiday music, these three guys put on a great show. So that's one thing we're going to do Saturday night.
Very fun, very fun. We are going to Minnesota this weekend. We're going to go to the Vikings game. We have a big crew of us going, so it's a yearly tradition. Should be pretty fun.
So who do they play?
Packers. Nick,
Whoa!
I'm going to beat ya. Got rivalry in the house.
There we go.
But there's also a lot of things going on in the community this weekend. Today, actually, at Homology from 2 to 4 is their sip and shop, so you can have some wine and do a little Christmas shopping, which is super fun. The Nature Center from 5 to 7 tonight is having their family night as usual as well. So a lot of things going on in the area tonight. Tomorrow, Ferguson's is doing their winter planter take and make basket. So there you go, from 11 to 12.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so what else?
I do know also the Public Ice Arena over by the YMCA.
Yeah.
They are having an open skating evening.
Public skate.
Public skate.
Yeah.
And I think it's like at 7 o'clock.
Tonight and tomorrow night.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh,
yes.
Cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So, it is a wonderful facility. We are so blessed for being a small town to have a indoor skating rink.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. So if you're a skater at all, go take advantage of it. It's fun.
Very cool. And so we're going to touch point on what sold. What's been going on in real estate this week?
Hey, I got another event.
What?
Sunday night, Roof Garden. We're starting Christmas celebrations. It's the Maddie Poppy's acoustic Christmas. Starts at 7 o'clock, 7:30, I think. You know, she was that gal that won the American Idol in 2016, was it?
Or season 16, I think. Yeah.
Season 16,
yeah.
From Clarksville, Iowa. So
an Iowa native.
Yeah.
She is really good and puts on a great show.
Okay.
She's an entertainer too.
Very nice. Well,
You'd
we'll
love it.
check that out. There's lots of stuff going on. I love that we have things like that to do in our community.
We do.
It's fantastic.
And all year round. That's the other thing. Most people just assume summer, that's when everything happens. It's amazing. I was talking, this is a little off subject, I was talking to Bob Kirschbaum at the Lakes Arts Center, and he said the concert they had, was it 2 weeks ago, that were the Russians that did the Chicago tribute band?
Uh-huh.
They had people from 11 states show up for that.
That's cool.
I mean, it was absolutely sold out. They're coming back next summer and put on 2 shows.
Cool.
So it's a year-round venue around Okoboji now.
It's fabulous. I think that's fantastic. And we've had this week in sales, Stoss Real, we'll touch on that in a second, but we've had 1 commercial property sold. It was a storage unit this week. And 12 residential. And of those 12 residential, I'm going to do a little brag for Stoss Realty here. 2 of those were ours.
That's right. That's right. We had one off East Lake with a family that wants to eventually live up here, and they found their dream home, and they are thrilled beyond words. And then another condo was sold.
Yep.
So we're out there doing our thing, and it's still a good time to be in the real estate market.
Yeah, definitely. And actually, you just segued perfectly into my next point of why is it a really good time to list in winter. Winter is actually, normally we have seasons in real estate. Things pick up in the summer, we get really busy, and then it kind of slows down around the holidays and in the winter. But I kind of feel like I've been reading some articles, and trends have said that it's going to be different this year. So why is it a good time to list in the winter, Mark?
Well, there are a number of people in the marketplace yet still looking. And also, there are businesses that are actively recruiting people to relocate here. And you know, that relocation buyer, they need to buy right away. They're not going to wait for spring.
Right.
The other thing about it is when you put your home on in the market in the spring, which is our busiest selling season, you're in competition with all the new properties for sale. If you list your property today or this winter, there'll probably be less competition. And with less competition, normally comes a higher price. So if you've been thinking about selling, and the other thing about it is that there are, now might be a good time for you to find your home that you're moving to.
Yeah.
And so that you could put your home up for sale at this time. So if you've thought about selling, if you've got extra property or an investment property that you want to sell, or have thinking about making a move, come talk to us. It could be the right time for you.
Yeah, we still have buyers, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Absolutely. And I think Mark hit on it. You know, competition is still the name of the game in real estate, and when you are kind of the only dog in town, it makes a big difference. You will get some tremendous looks and a lot of people very interested in a property this time of year.
Yeah, and the other thing is that as real estate agents, because winter is normally our slower time, we have more time to work with you.
Yeah.
And to work and to hone in on your property, the right marketing plan, the right advertising, the right way, to give you all the hints that we've learned over the years to sell your house in the shortest amount of time for the highest price.
Perfect.
Couldn't agree with you more. Absolutely. And the one last thing I will say is, do not forget interest rates are literally at historic lows.
Mm-hmm.
It's a financing time like we've never seen in our lifetimes for sure, Mark.
That's right.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, thanks for coming today, guys, for Coffee Talk. It was really good speaking with you, and hopefully next weekend we can do this again.
We will continue doing this. Remember, every Friday we're going to be here, so we expect you to be here. Have a great Thanksgiving if we don't talk to you before.